What is going on, everyone? Today I've got kind of a new type of video for you all. Now, I know my channel is more brick focused. However, it's pretty safe to say that I really like Pokemon. And I think it's also safe to say that most of you also really like Pokemon. So with that knowledge, I figure I might as well try to put out some more generalized Pokemon content. And so with that thought in mind, I've got these 3 Pokemon figures to open for you all. Of course, these are the select figures from Jazewares of the 3 legendary birds. That would be Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. So with all that out of the way, let's check these figures out. And here they are. I've been waiting quite a while to open these things, but I definitely wanted to get all 3 of them together before I did. And I had seen Articuno on the shelves at like Target for a while, but it wasn't until I saw Moltres that I really thought I should pick these things up. At that time, I didn't know Zapdos was even going to come out, but very shortly after I picked up Moltres, I found an Articuno, and Zapdos was released shortly after that as well. So it really was just kind of a perfect storm of legendary birds. I'm really hoping Jazewares releases more legendary characters. Of course, Rayquaza is also out, and I have ordered that. And I'll make another video for him separately, of course. But I definitely like to see Generation 2 legendaries. So let's go ahead and get this started. We'll start off with Articuno, since this guy is the oldest of the 3 in terms of release date. And right here on top of the box, we have the actual display stand. All right, there we go. First legendary bird, Articuno. I am really happy with this figure, and I will be displaying these guys alongside my Mega Construx characters until Mega Construx gives us the legendary birds. We need more legendaries from Mega Construx. Come on, deliver. But let's take a look at all of this articulation, because this guy has a lot to look at. He can turn his head. Of course, we can be weird about it and make him do a full 360 turn. We got full wing motion right here. Got that ball joint in there, as well as the wing flapping motion, and of course mid-wing as well. Can't bring it beyond this point, but why would you want to? And then the feet move forwards and backwards. Of course, we've got those double joints right there. And each one of the talons moves individually, which is actually really great. And of course, then this tail is really glorious. It's got it's rubber with these metal wires inside so that you can bend them to form the shape that you want, which is really great. I like that a lot. So great articulation. I really like what we've got here. I'm really happy with this character. And we'll open up the next one, of course, in order of release, which would be Moltres. Here we go with the base. So here's Moltres, looking really good. So let's take a look at the articulation. We've got a mid-neck joint right here. Of course, we can turn it at the base of the neck. That base can also go up and down. And we can turn his head separately as well. Of course, the wings are similar to Articuno. We've got full range of motion. And we got that mid-joint as well. For the feet, we pretty much have the same thing. We can go forward and backward. And actually, this one has more articulation because it can go side to side. Very interesting. Of course, we've got that mid-joint there. Oh, and we also have a foot joint. And then each one of the talons is individually movable. Really cool. And the tail has a tiny bit of motion as well. Now this one connects from his back. We'll give him a cool pose. And now we'll take a look at Zapdos. Okay, so Zapdos is a little awkward. He definitely has the least amount of articulation out of the three of them, but I think that's fine. I think he looks great still. So let's go ahead and take a look. We've got this neck joint here. It's a ball joint as well, so this can rotate, and the neck can go forwards and backwards. But other than that, we don't have anything else, so let's just leave it forwards. Now his feet are like Moltres's. We can make these legs go up and down and side to side as well. Of course, it's got a mid joint as well as a foot joint, and each one of the talons can also move independently. Other than that, we've got wings that can flap. No mid joints, but I think for Zapdos that's actually okay. And we got no articulation in the tail, which is once again fine for this character, I think. He's definitely got the most awkward display as well. But here they are, the three legendary birds. Personally, I think these guys are worth getting. They are really cool, and I like them a lot. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Pokemon content. And if you liked the video, hit that like button. It helps a lot. I hope you all are doing great and having a good holiday season. Of course, Happy New Year. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.